Hello friends, hope you are well. In today's video, we will discuss one of the most effective AI tool for writing any kind of research paper or review paper or any kind of thesis. And if you are writing any document and you want to improve its English and you want to improve its language and to correct the sentences, then the best tool for doing this is Bard AI. And in this video we will discuss how to use Bard AI, which is also known as Gemini in modern days. Its older name is Bard AI, but nowadays it is called Gemini. So for doing or improving the English of any kind of document, you just need to go to Google and then write there Bard AI. So here you can see the first link, that is Gemini or Bard AI. You can click on this. One of the major advantage of using this AI tool is that whenever you rewrite some kind of data using this AI tool, it will not be recorded as the plagiarized data, but make sure that whatever you are writing using this tool, you need to recheck the complete data, and you need to validate its accuracy in terms of language, in terms of quotations, in terms of formulas, in terms of superscript and subscript writing. Okay, so first of all, you just need to go to Google and write Bard AI, and then here you can when you click on the first link, you can see the screen like this. And for example, if I have written any kind of document, for example here I'm showing you one Word document, and I want to improve the language of this first paragraph because it is written in a common English. It is when we read this paragraph, it is clear to us that it is not proficient English, it is not written in a well way. So we just need to copy the content that we want to rewrite, and then we will go to Bard AI and we will say, hi Bard AI, can you rewrite below data in terms of improving its English? And if there is some kind of plagiarism as well in your document and you want to remove its flag as well, then you can also write in terms of improving its English and removing its plagiarism in paragraph form. Because sometimes Bard AI write the data in terms of bullet points and headings and subheadings, and if you want to extend your data in terms of headings, you can say that write in heading and subheading or section or subsection. But if you want in a paragraph form, then you can also mention this in your prompt as well. So in terms of removing its plagiarism in paragraph form, and then you need to click on shift enter. If you press just enter, this will be termed as submit. If you click or press shift and enter at one time, it will be the cursor will move to next line, and then here you can control V, or you can say you can paste your copied data by pressing control V, and then you can press enter, or you can also press submit here. So when you are using any kind of AI tool, you have to be clear that you need to give AI tool a very concise and correct prompt. Prompt means the question that you want here AI tool to answer you. For example, here you can see I wrote here, hi Bard AI, can you rewrite below data in terms of improving its English. So Bard AI will only improve its English, it will not change any information in this. And if you want AI tool to extend the data or to summarize data, you need to clarify this. We will come to next steps in a few minutes. However, we here you can see like it has improved the language of this data. Here you can copy and then paste here, and then you can compare the data that you wrote and what AI wrote. Here you can see this is the AI um, data, and this is your data. For example, here you can read the first line. Across the world, activated carbon is acknowledged as one of the most well liked and extensively used adsorbent for treating water and wastewater. And what AI wrote is that activated carbon, a widely recognized and reused adsorbent for water and wastewater treatment, has its root in charcoal and the earliest known adsorbent for water filtration. Okay, so in the next line I wrote the earliest known adsorbent for water filtration is charcoal, which is a precursor of activated carbon. So he summarized these three lines into one line only, and see how beautifully he has AI tool has rewritten the data and improved its language. Like for water and wastewater treatment has its roots in charcoal. It means it has the previous, or it has a some connection on in the initial stage to the charcoal, that is where here we wrote as earliest known adsorbent. Okay, so in this way you can improve the language of your document, and make sure whenever you are writing the content with Bard AI, and if you have used or updated the references in your Word document using Mendeley or any other software like EndNote for reference manager software, and then if you write data by Bard AI, Bard AI will not automatically update the references. Bard AI only work on the text, not on the references. And for example, here at the end of this paragraph, I mentioned the reference number 1. When I click on this, here you can see it is highlighted. It means it is written by some reference manager software, either Mendeley or EndNote. Here I used EndNote. Okay, so Bard AI will not update the references, it will only improve the language, or it will only work on the text, not on references. So you need to copy paste the reference from here to here, or you need to insert the references by your own. References updating are not the part of any AI tool. Okay, so keep in mind whenever you are using Chat GPT or Bard AI or whatsoever the AI tool, you just need to improve the language. It will work only on the text, not on the updating of references. Okay, so here in this way you can improve the language of your document. Okay, this is the first main use of Bard AI. And moving towards the next, for example, if you want to summarize this data, this paragraph into few lines, then you just need to copy paste the data and then go to Bard AI and write a very good prompt so that it is easy for AI tool to understand, because AI is not a human being, it is AI tool. Whatever you want to ask in a formal way, ask in a very clear way, so that AI will respond you in a very clear and concise way. Okay, so make sure don't need to say do this and do this, otherwise AI will do by his own way and you will be confused. Okay, so for example, if I want to summarize the data, I will ask, hi Bard AI, can you summarize the below content, or you can write data in few lines only, keeping in view the all necessary information from data in few lines. Then you need to click on you need to press shift and enter at one time, and then you need to paste the data by pressing Ctrl V and then press enter. So it will automatically summarize this complete data into few lines. So here you can see this is the paragraph which I pasted on Bard AI, and I asked Bard AI to summarize it, and he summarized in a very 3 to 4 lines. So here you can use this type of data as well. So first of all, we discussed that how to improve the English of any document using Bard AI, and now we have discussed how to summarize the data. And if you want to elaborate data in more effective way. For example, hi Bard AI, can you extend the below data in effective way in paragraph form? So you need to copy paste the data here, like if you want to extend this one paragraph into two paragraph or want more details about it, then you can write. So here you can see it has summarized the, it has extended the data to some extent, so you can use this data. One important mistake that the student usually do is that they just copy paste this data, and they just copy this and paste into their review paper or research paper, okay, which is not correct. You just need to take the idea from Bard AI, then you need to copy paste here, and again you have to do some human effort. You have to work on it in a sense. For example, activated carbon and versatile material with a long history has become a cornerstone of modern water treatment. You can remove the word of modern. You need to do some kind of changes in it so that it may not look like 100% AI data. Okay, so if any of your students say, oh, we use Bard AI, and you told us that it will not come under the plagiarism, but again when we checked it comes under plagiarism, then it's your fault, not our fault, not the fault of AI, because you need to do some kind of human effort on it. You need to change it a little bit so that it may not look 100%, because the a plagiarism tool that you are using is also an other AI tool, that is Turnitin or some other kind of software. So software will detect AI data very quickly. Either it is paid or it is you can say advanced or you unpaid. Okay, either you are using any kind of subscription based AI tool or free trial based AI tool. So you need to do some kind of changes. You need to do you need to remove some kind of lines, some kind of words, you need to rephrase some words so that it may not look like 100% copied data. For example, its origin can be traced back to charcoal. You can write here charcoal, that is a substance and you can remove here that is a substance recognized for its ability to purify water. You can replace the word purify with to treat the polluted water as early as 18th century. Okay, so this is what you need to do. You need to do is some kind of minor changes from the data that you got from Bard AI. Okay, so this is the most important step that you don't need to forget while using any kind of AI tool. And this is a free version. You just need to go to here, you don't need to pay anything for this using while using this AI tool. And here you can see an option of try Gemini advanced, and if you click on it, it will ask about payment and subscription based. For example, here it is saying that you need to pay 5600 per month for when you are using advanced Gemini. Advanced Gemini means it is a paid version, and here you can find some more advanced features for writing any kind of research paper or thesis or any kind of document. And if you need a subscription based Bard AI, you can also use. And if you want a free trial, then you can zero PKR for 1 month. So for 1 month you don't need to pay anything, so you just need to click on agree, and then you need to select your path. Either you need a trial based or subscription based. One thing keep in mind while you are using, even if you are using a free trial version of Bard AI, first of all you need to mention your credit or debit card details here. For example, after completion of 1 month, for example, it is clearly mentioned here that the free trial is for 1 month. Okay, for 1 month you don't need to pay anything. again you have to provide your card or credit card or debit card details. They will not deduct any money, but you have to mention your credit card details because it is their policy. Okay, so but for 1 month they will not deduct any payment, but after 1 month, if you continue to use this free trial, they will deduct payment from your debit card, that is 5600 PKR, Pakistani rupees per month. But again, even if you are using free trial, you have to provide your credit card details, but they will not deduct for 1 month. After 1 month, they will start deducting the payment from your card or your bank account, because the free trial at that time will be expired. Okay, so it's your choice. If you want to go for this free trial and then subscription based, you can go for it. If you just want to use this from Google, you can also use it. Okay, so moving towards the next use of Bard AI. In, uh, in addition to writing, rephrasing, rewriting, removing plagiarism, extending and summarizing the data of your document, you can also uh, work on literature review using Bard AI. For example, mm, if I am writing any kind of document, adsorption of dye using carbon. Okay, so if I am writing any review paper, for example, or if I am writing a thesis, then in thesis, you know very well, there is a separate chapter that is known as literature review. So for literature review and for writing any kind of review paper, you have to provide some kind of literature, and for this you have to go to different kind of papers, and you have to mention what the authors did, and what how they did, and what were their major findings, and you have to summarize the um, one paper in one paragraph for writing any kind of literature. Okay, so for example, here this paper you want to add in your review paper, or you can say in your review paper or thesis, then you just need to copy paste the abstract of this paper. For example, this one, I want to summarize the whole paper in one paragraph form. What I will do, I will just copy the abstract of this paper, and then I will go to Gemini and I will ask, can you summarize the below data in one paragraph in terms of literature? So once you provide the data to Bard AI, it will rephrase the complete data and provide you in paragraph form. You just need to copy paste this data into your document. For example, it is saying the study investigated the influence of surface chemistry on adsorption performance of activated carbon for various dyes. Chemical methods were used to modify the surface. So this kind of literature survey you need to write in your document, and Gemini or Bard AI has rewrite the data. It also mentioned that what is the research about and how they did, what kind of samples they used, and what kind of the results they found. These findings confirm real textile fluent color removal like cationic dyes. They also suggest multiple mechanism electrostatic dispersive interaction. So it also summarizes the key findings of any kind of research paper. You can also use this AI tool for writing the literature part of your thesis or your review paper. Okay, and one more important thing is that it is not make the things in superscript and subscript. You also need to focus on this kind of data as well. And once you have got the data from AI tool, you need to recheck, you need to validate the accuracy of data from the paper. For example, if it is saying that hydrogen flow at 700 degrees Celsius, you need to go to paper and you need to check either it is 700 mentioned in the paper or not. Yes, it is mentioned in the paper. So this kind of validity or accuracy is your responsibility. It is not the responsibility of any AI tool. Okay. So AI tool, there are many advantages of using these kind of tools, but again, data accuracy, validity, and you can say the data coherence is your responsibility. It is not the responsibility of AI tool. Okay. So in this way you can use AI tool for writing and improving the language of your thesis, research paper, or review paper. I hope this video helps you a lot. If there is any kind of query, you can comment in comment section. We will respond to you as well. And in coming videos we will discuss some most important AI tools as well, and some important topics regarding writing the review paper or research paper and its publication. So stay tuned with young researchers. If you find this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share the link of this video with your colleagues and friends as well. So thank you very much. Stay tuned. Allah Hafiz.